Welcome back to Daily English Talk, the channel where you learn real English every single day.
Hey everyone, I'm Tom, and this is Lily.
We are so happy you found us. If you want to work, travel, or live abroad, this conversation will help you.
If you want the transcripts, vocabulary, and slow audio versions, check the Join button below.
Tom, we still had 77 videos at 8,500 subscribers. That is still true right now.
Yes, it is. I am very aware. Moving on.
Okay. So today's lesson is about speaking, specifically how to speak better English at the B1 level.
And B1 is that exciting middle level. You already know the basics. You can have conversations, but sometimes the right words just do not come out.
You know what to say in your head, but your mouth says something different.
Your brain says, I would like to express my deep concern about this situation. Your mouth says, I know like this.
That is literally everyone's language journey. Everyone. So today, we are going to fix that. We have vocabulary, we have real phrases, we have stories. Good ones.
And one of them might be embarrassing.
It is definitely embarrassing.
Great.
But first, we have a question for you, and you have to listen carefully to the whole episode to find the answer.
Here it is. Last week, I had to speak English in a very stressful situation. I forgot one important phrase, and something went very, very wrong.
What phrase did Tom forget, and what went wrong?
Please do not tell them yet.
I would never. Listen to the whole episode and find out. Let's go. Okay, Tom, so this week, anything interesting happen?
Oh yes, something happened.
Tell me everything.
Okay, so, I've been trying to speak more English outside of this studio, right? Like practice in real life.
Yes, that is so good. That is the only way to really improve.
Right, so I went to a new coffee shop near my house, a very trendy place, very cool. Everyone is on a laptop looking very important.
I know exactly the kind of place.
And I go up to the counter, and the person working there asks me a question, a simple question.
What was the question?
She said, would you like your order for here or to go?
Oh, that is such a normal question.
I know, but I panicked because I wanted to say to go, but I also wanted to be polite and say a full sentence, and I mixed everything up.
What did you say?
I said, yes, I would like to please go here.
Tom.
I know.
I would like to please go here. What does that even mean?
It means nothing. It means absolutely nothing. And she just stared at me for 3 full seconds.
Oh, no. 3 seconds is a long time.
It felt like 3 years. And then she said, so for here? And I said, yes, thank you, sorry. And I sat down and I did not look up from my coffee for 20 minutes.
Tom, that is actually a perfect story for today's lesson.
I am a teaching tool. I am suffering for your education.
You really are. And the phrase he needed, by the way, was so simple. We will get to it very soon. Okay, before we get to vocabulary, a quick grammar point, because it connects perfectly to Tom's story.
This one is really useful for B1 speakers.
We are talking about polite requests and offers, specifically how to answer questions politely in English.
In English, when someone offers you something or asks you a choice question, you do not just say yes or no. That can sound a little cold.
Instead, you add a small phrase to make it warmer, natural, like a real conversation.
For example, would you like some water? You can say, yes, please, or yes, I'd love some, or no, thank you, I'm fine.
See? Small words, big difference.
And what you should not say is, yes, I would like to please go here.
We will never let that go.
I know, I accept this.
The key grammar point is this. In polite responses, we often use I'd love to, I'd prefer, or I'll have. These are short, natural, and very B1.
And we will see all of these in the vocabulary section right now.
All right, main lesson time. Today we have 5 phrases that will seriously upgrade your English speaking at B1 level.
These are phrases that native speakers use every single day, in coffee shops, at work, with friends, everywhere.
And for each phrase, we have a definition, examples, a story, and a repeat after me drill.
Let's go.
Phrase number 1, I'd rather.
I'd rather. This is a beautiful, useful phrase.
I'd rather means I prefer this option. I want this more than something else.
The structure is simple. I'd rather plus a base verb. For example, I'd rather stay home. I'd rather have tea. I'd rather not say.
I'd rather not say is very useful, by the way. Very polite way to say no to a question you do not want to answer.
I use that one a lot.
I know you do.
Okay, example sentences. Would you like to go to the party? I'd rather stay home tonight. I'm a little tired.
Do you want coffee or tea? I'd rather have tea, please.
Should we take a taxi or walk? I'd rather walk. It's not too far.
Now, story time. Tom, you have one for I'd rather, right?
I do. So last month, my friend invited me to go to a very loud concert. He loves loud music. I do not love loud music.
You really do not.
I really, really do not. So he called me and said, Tom, big concert tonight. You coming? And I said, I'd rather go somewhere we can actually talk. Can we try that new restaurant instead?
Aw, that is so polite. You did not say, no, concerts are terrible.
I have learned. I have grown. I'd rather is how civilized people say no.
Okay, repeat after me. Ready? Say it with me. I'd rather stay home.
I'd rather have tea.
One more time. I'd rather stay home.
I'd rather have tea. Great job, everyone.
Phrase number 2, I'll have.
This is the phrase I needed at the coffee shop. If I had remembered this, none of that happened.
I'll have is used when you are ordering or choosing something in a restaurant, a cafe, a meeting, anywhere.
The structure is easy. I'll have plus a noun. I'll have the pasta. I'll have a coffee. I'll have the window seat, please.
It sounds confident and natural. Very native speaker.
Example sentences. Are you ready to order? Yes, I'll have the chicken sandwich and a water, please.
What size would you like?
I'll have a medium, thank you.
Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
I'll have the window seat, please.
And Tom, if she had asked for here or to go, what should you have said?
I'll have it to go, please.
He's got it.
3 weeks too late, but yes, I've got it.
Story time. I have one for this phrase.
Oh, good. It's my turn to laugh at you.
Maybe. So I was at a very fancy restaurant with my sister for her birthday, and I did not know the menu at all. It was a very long menu with very complicated names.
I hate those menus.
The waiter came very quickly, and I was not ready. And he asked, have you decided? And I had not, but I looked confident, and I said, yes, I'll have whatever your most popular dish is.
No.
I did. And he said, of course, that would be the lamb. And I said, perfect. And it was actually amazing.
You just guessed.
I guessed confidently with I'll have, and it worked.
Okay, repeat after me, everyone. I'll have a coffee, please.
I'll have the window seat.
Say it again. I'll have a coffee, please.
I'll have the window seat.
You're doing amazing.
Phrase number 3, it seems like.
Oh, this one is so useful for conversations. It seems like.
It seems like means I think this is true, but I am not completely sure. It is your impression or feeling about something.
This is really important at B1 because sometimes you want to share an opinion without sounding too strong or too certain.
Instead of saying, this is difficult, which sounds very definite, you say, it seems like it's going to be difficult. More natural, more flexible.
Structure. It seems like plus a subject and verb. It seems like it's going to rain. It seems like she's upset. It seems like we're lost.
The last one is from experience.
A very specific experience, yes.
Example sentences. It seems like everyone is enjoying the party.
It seems like this road is closed. Let's try another way.
It seems like you've been working very hard lately. Are you okay?
That last one is so caring.
English can be caring. Okay, story. Tom, go.
Okay, so last summer I was on a road trip with 2 friends. We were driving to a beach town and we were using GPS, but the GPS was a little old.
Oh, no.
So we are driving for about 40 minutes and I start to notice the roads look smaller and there are more trees and fewer buildings.
You were going the wrong way.
So I said very calmly, "Hey guys, it seems like we might be going the wrong direction."
It seems like. Very diplomatic.
Not, "We are lost and it is your fault." Just, "It seems like perhaps we are in a forest."
How long were you lost?
About 2 hours.
2 hours.
But I said it very politely.
Okay, everyone, repeat after me. It seems like it's going to rain.
It seems like she's upset.
One more time. It seems like it's going to rain.
It seems like she's upset. Beautiful.
Phrase number 4. I'm not sure, but...
I love this one so much.
I'm not sure, but is what you say when you want to give an answer or opinion, but you are not 100% confident. It shows honesty. It shows humility.
And this is a very B1 skill. At lower levels, students sometimes stay silent because they are not 100% sure. But native speakers say things even when they are not sure. They just signal it first.
I'm not sure, but I think the meeting is at 3. You are still answering. You are being helpful, but you are being honest about your confidence level.
Structure, I'm not sure, but plus your answer. I'm not sure, but I think it's on the 2nd floor. I'm not sure, but she might be on her way.
Example sentences. Do you know what time the museum opens? I'm not sure, but I think it's around 9.
Is this the right bus? I'm not sure, but I think it goes to the city center.
Did she already leave? I'm not sure, but her coat is gone.
Story time. Lily, this one's yours.
Okay, so I was visiting a new city with a friend. We were looking for a famous bookshop, and we stopped to ask a local for directions.
And?
The local said, I'm not sure, but I think it's down that street, past the blue building. And we said thank you and walked that way.
Did you find it?
We did. And while we were looking, we found the most amazing little bakery next door. We would never have found it if that person had just said, I don't know, and walked away.
So, I'm not sure, but actually led you to a bakery.
Language leads you to good things. Always.
That is beautiful and also very you.
Repeat after me. I'm not sure, but I think it's nearby.
I'm not sure, but she might be on her way.
Again. I'm not sure, but I think it's nearby.
I'm not sure, but she might be on her way. Excellent work.
Last phrase, number 5. To be honest.
Oh, yes. This one changes everything.
To be honest is a phrase you use before you share a real opinion, a true feeling, something sincere.
It tells the listener what I'm about to say is my genuine thought, not just the polite answer, the real one.
And in English, when you use to be honest, people trust you more. They feel like you are speaking from the heart.
Structure. To be honest, at the start of the sentence, then your real opinion. To be honest, I didn't really enjoy the movie. To be honest, I'm a little nervous about the presentation.
You can also say honestly at the start. Same meaning, more casual.
Example sentences. What do you think of the new design? To be honest, I think the old one was better.
Did you like the food? To be honest, it was a little salty for me, but the dessert was amazing.
Are you excited about the trip? To be honest, I'm a little nervous, but mostly excited.
Aw, that last one is so relatable.
Okay, my story. Last year, a colleague showed me a presentation she had been working on for 2 weeks, and she asked me, "What do you think?"
And?
It had 47 slides, Lily. 47.
That is so many slides.
So I said, to be honest, I think we could make it a little shorter and people would focus more. And she said, how many slides do you think? And I said, maybe 10?
What did she say?
She said, to be honest, I knew it was too long.
She already knew.
She already knew. And because we both used to be honest, the whole conversation was easy. No one got upset.
That is the power of this phrase. It creates a safe space for real conversations.
Language is amazing.
It really, really is. Okay, last drill. Repeat after me. To be honest, I'm a little nervous.
To be honest, I think the old one was better.
One more time. To be honest, I'm a little nervous.
To be honest, I think the old one was better.
You are doing so well. Okay, let's do a quick summary of today's 5 B1 speaking phrases.
Phrase 1. I'd rather. Use this when you prefer one option over another. I'd rather walk. I'd rather have tea.
Phrase 2. I'll have. Use this when ordering or choosing something confidently. I'll have the coffee. I'll have the window seat.
Phrase 3. It seems like. Use this to share an impression or feeling. It seems like it's going to rain. It seems like we're lost.
Phrase 4. I'm not sure, but. Use this when you want to answer even without being 100% certain. I'm not sure, but I think it's nearby.
And phrase 5. To be honest. Use this before sharing a sincere, real opinion. To be honest, I really loved it.
5 phrases. All useful, all natural, all very B1. Say them today, say them tomorrow, say them every day.
And now, we want to hear from you. Leave a comment below. Use one of today's phrases in a sentence. Any sentence.
To be honest, this lesson was great. I'd rather practice English every day. Anything. We read every single comment.
We really do. Everyone.
Hit that subscribe button. You do not want to miss a single episode. This family is growing every day, and we are so happy you are here.
Keep speaking. Keep practicing, even if you make mistakes.
Especially if you make mistakes. That is how you get better. That is how Tom got better.
I'm still getting better, right now, in real time.
We all are. That is what makes it beautiful.
See you tomorrow, everyone.
Bye-bye.